I got your back without question. You know, it's sad. The loyalty today has little value. You know, I was raised with a foundation that was firm and we stuck together. But today's world, we go against each other for the amount of a dollar, for the smallest things, you know. Oh, and let it not be an opportunity where you can get above a person that's your friend or your family. You know, you most people take that opportunity, which are opportunists. And I'm not too fond of those type of people. You know, there's no way anyone can come and tell me anything about somebody that I love and I believe it right off the bat. You know, because there's three sides to every story. There's my side, their side, and the actual truth. So, um, it's just sad. It's sad that people don't have those values anymore. You know, they won't even feed a man on the street. You know, I if somebody asks me for $1 and I got it, I'm giving it to them. Only because, not because of, let's just say, I really don't care what they're going to do with it. Because whatever they're going to do with it is between them and God. My job is to give, and that's how I receive my blessings. Now, don't get me wrong. If I see the same person all the time asking for money in the same spot, it does get kind of annoying, you know. But at the same time, who am I to say that this person really don't need that dollar they're asking for to eat? Or if they're going to drink with it, again, I say that's on them. That's between them and God. But I just feel as though that person could be an angel. It could be a test to see if you're really a giving person. So I just do what I have to do to keep the balance and keep my good outweigh weighing my bad. So, um, back on the topic of family values, you know, people don't even instill that in their children nowadays. You know, and family is not always somebody sharing the same DNA as you. You know, my family is a young girl that may need me at the moment and has always had my back. You know, in fact, people that I've known my whole life don't share the same DNA as me, but I consider them family because that's the way I was raised. And if you want to go a little deeper than that, I mean, personally, you know, biblically, let's just say all God's people are family at the end of the day. I mean, we can go deep into that, or we can just leave it at just that. You know, we all have the same father. So that says that we are siblings. So, you know, family values are very important to me, again, because that is the stern foundation that I've been placed on. You know, my grandfather made sure that we stuck together. Every Sunday, we spent the entire Sunday together. We traveled together. We ate together. You know, all of the kids of the church played together. You know, and that loyalty came from my grandfather because he was so loyal to the community. You know, anybody could come and ask him for help, and he would do just that, help them. I refuse to water down the way I was raised, the values that was instilled in me, the to just fit in. I refuse to do that. I'm going to continue to be loyal to myself and to those that deserve that loyalty. I don't really hang with a lot of people. I don't surround myself with a lot of people because nowadays you just don't know who to trust. People are opportunists, people have hidden agendas. So I would rather be by myself than to be around people that are toxic, that have ill intentions towards me, that will keep secrets from me. You know, you're just like the enemy. If you would keep a secret from me, if you will allow someone to assassinate my character without telling me. So again, I say loyalty is very important to me. I wouldn't let anyone assassinate my friend or my sister's character without saying something to them and then letting my family member or my friend know, hey, look, this is what they saying about you. Did you know that? I wouldn't help them keep a secret. See, that is the values that's been instilled in me about loyalty and how loyalty is supposed to be. You never let anyone badmouth your family or your friend. And if you got a problem with your friend or your family member, you go to them. You sit down and you talk to them about it. You don't go to someone else and talk to them about it, because then the problem only gets larger. Now this person got a problem with your friend or your family member because of something you said. So I don't get down like that. I will never keep something like my man, my friend's man, being out in the club or being out in an event, and I see him hugged up with a chick, and I don't say nothing to him, or I'm not gonna say nothing to my friend. I'm not gonna allow that. What type of friend would I be to sit back and watch something like that occur without checking it? And yeah, there's boundaries and limits to what you should say. But he definitely would know that I see him. That's loyalty. Loyalty is not letting anyone hurt you or your family when they're there and when they're not there. Not letting anyone talk about your family or your friends. And again, I say family is not always people sharing the same DNA as you. Family could be people you grew up with in the same neighborhood you in. Excuse me. Family's family. And need I say it again? We all share the same father, so we are all family. So, just think about that the next time someone's sitting there and they decide to talk about your sister or your brother and they're not around. Or they're spreading lies about somebody you love or you say you love. Think about that. Loyalty. Very important. If you can't be loyal to yourself, if you can't be loyal to your sister, your brother, your neighborhood friends, then you can't be loyal to God. You'll betray God the minute the devil walks up and offers you something that's a little bit more than God is giving you at that moment. So you can't be trusted. My family friends, my family, my friends that I grew up with when I was a kid, we're still cool. I ain't never fell out with none of my friends, and even the ones that I have fell out with, we mended that. No hard feelings. I still love them. Even if I fall out with you or I don't like something that you've done, I'll tell you about it and I still love you. We might fight, but I still love you. So, again, I say just think about that the next time. And if you consider yourself to be a loyal and real person or a real friend or real, authentic, then you need to check yourself. If you're entertaining, sitting around talking about this person that you say you love, or even allowing someone to do that, think about that the next time. Check yourself. So again, this is Star. Love, peace, abundance, all the above. May God bless you and continue to love yourself, queens. Love God and then love yourself. Peace.